Back out, computers away, headphones out. Note or homework to the side, get your notes back out. This class, we're going to get started again. On which one? 3?
Yeah.
No, because you have to plug in. Because it's 3. This is X is months. So when it wants 3 years, you have to plug 36 in.
Right, we did.
It should work.
But it's just 4.
I'll check when we get through
It's
this.
just a matter of maybe they looked at it wrong.
Maybe I'll look.
They had 64 and we had 69.
Okay, I'll look at it and see. Yeah, I'll check after we get through this.
I trusted their
remind me.
calculations. They both came
No,
out
that's
the
fine.
same.
Well, I had other people coming out. We'll look. I'll look. Okay, so get your notes out. Homework to the side. We're going to look at the last type of story problem. These are going to be the type of story problems that give you 2 points. So as you read these story problems, you're going to, listen up. You're going to notice that these story problems are not going to give you the slope. So as you read the story problems, it's not going to tell you something per something. Instead, it's going to give you 2 points. So if I look at this type of story problems, they're going to give you 2 points. So the first thing you need to do, just like we did last week if I gave you 2 points, you have to find the slope first. So first formula you need to use is the slope formula. This is exactly like we did last week, except you have to pull the information out of the story problem. So first step is you need to use the slope formula to find the slope. And then once you find the slope, you're going to use the same formula we just did for the ones before this point slope form. So you've done this step. We practiced this on Monday with the math lib. You've done these steps before. You're just pulling the information out of a story problem. So this is when they give you 2 sample points. So x1, y1, and x2, y2. So you will notice as we read a couple of these that they're not giving you a slope. You're not going to see something per something. They're just comparing 2 sets of things. Okay, let's look at 13. To surf the internet for 25 minutes at an internet cafe, it costs $7.25. For 40 minutes, it costs $9.80. Write and solve a linear equation to find the cost for surfing the web for 1 hour. So you will notice as you read this, it doesn't tell you something per something, so it does not tell you the slope. All it tells you is it compares things. 25 minutes costs $7.25. 40 minutes costs $9.80. So we're going to set up 2-order pair. Colton, stay with us, please. Keep your head up. So we're going to set up 2-order pair. So, first order pair, guys.
25 and 725.
Gage.
Yeah.
Leave them alone. It's none of your business. Okay, so the first order pair is going to be 25, comma 725. Okay, so just like we did on the ones previously, whichever one comes first for today, for this class, is going to be your x value. So 25 minutes, 725, so 25, comma 725. The next order pair is going to be what? 40, 980. Now again, I want you to order, you don't have to label for each order pair, but I want you to label your x and your y. What do my x values represent? Minutes, so I want you to label it like this so you know what to plug in at the end. 980 and 725 represent money. So you don't have to label each order pair, you can just kind of put them on top of each other and label one of them. So I noticed I give you 2-order pairs, so we're going to have to find the slope first using the slope formula. So to find the slope formula, m equals, okay, you're going to have decimals, it's fine, use a calculator. Y2, what's Y2?
725.
Okay, we can do 7.25 minus,
25.
nope, you have to do, nope,
Or 980.
yep, 7.25 minus 9.8. So your y subtracted, doesn't matter the order, you're subtracting your y's on top, but you have to keep your order consistent. So if I start with 725, I need to start with what? 25 minus 40. The order does not matter as long as you keep the top and bottom, you're starting with the same one. Okay, like I said, it's decimals. Woohoo. 725 minus 980. What is 725 minus 9.8? 7.25 minus 9.8. Negative 2 point what? 55 over 25 minus 40. 15. Okay. Divide it out. You're going to get decimal. 0.17. So, it's kind of weird, but you've done this. You've done this step before. You've done the work. You did it last week. You did it Monday. So that's your slope. So now that I know the slope and I know an ordered pair, two ordered pairs actually, we're going to use this point slope formula up here. Okay, pick an ordered pair. It doesn't matter which one, which ordered pair looks easiest. Yeah, we can choose 25 comma 7.25. So I'm going to start with plugging it in this formula. It's going to be y minus what? 7.25 equals m, which is what? 0.17 times x minus 25. So this is the exact same process we did last Friday and Monday, except you just have to pull the information. It's kind of weird because there's probably more decimals, but okay, let's distribute first. If I distribute 0.17, I get what? And then 0.17 times negative 25. Negative 4.25. Okay, let's solve this for y. Add 7.25.
Y equals 0.17x plus 3.
0.17x, negative 4.25 plus 7.25 is 3. And I took all that work just to write the equation. So this is why I only gave you 3 questions instead of the 4 I gave you, because these take longer. So that's writing the equation part. Now I still need to solve it. So if I'm looking at solving, I want to solve the equation to find the cost for surfing the web for 1 hour. So if I want to find the cost, do I want to know x or y? I want to find the cost. What represented cost? I want to know y when x is what? Be careful, the same issue came up with number 3 on the homework. X represents what? Minutes. 1 hour is how many minutes? 60. So you are going to plug 60 in for X. Be careful with that. That was like number 3 where it went from months to year. X represented minutes. So if I want to know the cost for 1 hour, I want to know the cost for 60 minutes. So we're going to plug 60 in. 0.17 times 60
10.2.
plus 3 13.2 what? Dollars. Y is dollars. Which makes sense. Look at your original. It cost for 25 minutes, it was $7.25. For 40 minutes, it was $9.80. For 60 minutes, it was $13.20. That makes sense. So dollars should make sense. Okay, any questions on that? Okay. Let's see, what time is it? I'm going to go ahead and have you get started, because I want to give you plenty of time to do homework. So I'm going to go ahead and get you get started. We practiced this Monday, so I'm not going to worry about doing another one, I think.